Howdy y'all, and welcome back to another game with Britterbug Gaming. Today's game is Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. I know last week we got to take care of, I do believe it was Dr. Brio, if I remember correctly. But this week I don't think we ended on a boss, so we might have to actually make it there to the boss first. Or we might actually be at a boss fight right now. I think we actually had two different boards that we could go to. So we will go ahead and try to take care of this one first. Stormy Ascent. Shouldn't be too difficult. At least we can hope for it. Oh yes, I remember now. We were stuck on this one because of all the rain. That wonderful stuff. It makes everything nice and slippery. Nothing in here I gotta collect, obviously. Well, clearly I should have watched out because he was about to throw something. Okay. Making our way up here so far has not been a problem, but making it any further up, we might start sliding down. Oh no, I forgot all about this part. Well, at least we managed to stay up there long enough to get further up. How? I can't tell you, but we did. We won't get that lucky again, I can assure you of that. Oh, that's not very nice. Can we have it go back in before we make it up? At least we made it. We barely made that one. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get to it on that way. So this one doesn't move at all. It's just there for bouncing off of. Yeah, we like the checkpoints. What am I standing on? I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna go with it. Because clearly it allows you to do stuff like that. But yet I can't manage to land on a moving platform. This one moves extremely fast. Hard to really time that. Time those okay. I don't know how I didn't fall right there, but that was some luck. And I'm usually the last one to tell you I'm lucky. And of course, we would try to time that and not land correctly. We'll make sure it pops up before we just go jumping out there. Because I don't want to land like that again. This one, it moves pretty fast like that other one did, so timing is crucial. I don't want to jump at the wrong time. I think I timed it correctly that time. This one doesn't seem to be moving as fast, so... Oh boy, am I gonna make it? So it just goes to death down there? Clearly this is gonna be a board that's gonna have to be very quick at making judgment calls. Can be fast across that part. One thing we have to keep in mind is shadows, because shadows will really help us more than you believe.
Oh my goodness.
Now didn't make that one. Well, I thought I timed that correctly, but I obviously didn't.
Game over.
I think I'm pulling on my green screen a bit. We'll see. Alright. Just make our way up and try to avoid everything that could kill us. That should work, right? No! No! Oh, I barely made that that time. Timing is very critical in some games. This one is one of those. Because if you don't land just perfectly, you will be in trouble. Really? Oh, ooh, I about got squished there. Let's hope we don't make the same boo-boo we made last time. Guess it's backward everything else for that. Okay. And still saved. Going for a home run. Too far off from the checkpoint. At least the timing on that doesn't seem too bad. There. Now, the troublesome part. That shouldn't have been trouble, but somehow it managed to be the biggest trouble I've had. Okay, so, back to the speedy part. That was about a minute and a half. I didn't wait till the platform got far enough out. I'm sorry, guys. I know, I'm sure y'all probably are just like, yeah, she's always making mistakes. Because she is. Huh. Why couldn't I have just missed the spikes? I would have landed safely. Makes you wonder what's lighting up this blue. Because honestly, if we're outside and it's raining, is that the moon that's making this place that bright? I took too long to jump. I'm pretty sure I should have been further than this, but for some reason it backtracked this. Okay, so we're going to be going from bird to bird. I think I'm going to go for the highest one. Yep, just to make sure we make it across. No, 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 no! Oh, I barely made it across. Oh, okay. That was hard. Okay, so maybe if we're lucky we won't fail hard on this next part. Unplug my controller. Timing isn't too fast, so... My bad! Okay, so... maybe we won't fail this time. I was expecting it to be a hair faster than that, so... again, my bad. I need to look at it before I just go jumping. I thought I made it far enough, but I didn't. Well, maybe this time we'll be able to run through it without any issues, because we've already had most of the issues there at the first little bit. I'm sure we got everything we need out of these little areas, because clearly we might be missing some stuff. We want it all clear. Alright, so let's hope I can make it further this time. Oh, I keep falling. At least I didn't land on spikes. I say as I start falling again. too fast for myself? I'm just wondering. Clearly I am. Well, at least I land safely. I almost made it up. Almost. Maybe I should wait until I'm about to... I don't know. Because it all comes up and out at the same time. No! I was trying to land further over and it didn't work. Why does it not work? And I guess if you're sliding, you can't jump again. Well, I made it that time. I guess they must have greased down the board. They're like, oh, Britterbug's coming back. And then I fall off. That was some quick movement. Okay. Took that one easy. I was trying to decide whether we should go to the Neo Cortex first or come here. I'm not really sure if this leads to another area or not, but if it does, we can always follow it. How did I run into that spot is my question. There's our second. I'm sure we remember his name, I just forgotten it right now. Ah, of course. The rain makes everything so much more slippery. Take it we just got an extra life. Almost got popped by the spikes. Not a balloon, but it would have happened. I knew that was going to happen, but you know what? I got to a new checkpoint, so I don't mind right now. I know I have a loud cat and I do apologize. Okay, so where am I going from here? Straight down? You want to miss those boxes. It's a little too big to jump over. Was I just a hair too close to that? Do not like it. Gotta make it this time. Gotta. Wasn't that supposed to be where the last checkpoint was? And we lost our life again. We've gotta make it this time. No other choice. Trying to gently jump down on it. That spike is just in the wrong place. They should put it somewhere else. But clearly it's doing its job. It's taking care of morons like me. People who think spikes are just so pretty. They've got to run into them with their face. Guys, I need to actually make sure that I'm actually recording because I'm not really sure. Yes, okay, we are. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, jump again! Oh, how about Rose jumped off there? Made that up in one quick swoop. Glad I didn't try to go forward any further. Because I clearly would not have made it. That checkpoint now. Well, that wasn't any more lives. We didn't lose a life, so technically we didn't fail ourselves. We just landed hard on a tush. So now just to deal with this bird and get across hopefully some more areas without slipping and sliding every which way. I just went a hair too fast and obviously got down. don't know what was telling me to go at that point, but I'm glad I didn't listen. Just make sure I do listen to this. There we go. How did he get me? I did the same thing I've done every time. I'm kidding. Why don't you get up here?
Yeah, get up there. Why don't you get up there for the viewers? Say hello, everyone.
This is Sassy, everyone.
Hello, Sassy.
Looks like Coco's a little cold. Well, I missed that platform. Should have waited just a hair longer. Just a hair. How am I to get over to one of those when they're so far away? I had a feeling I'm either gonna have to jump right on top of the spikes, or not really sure because I don't remember how I got across it last time. Okay. Maybe, if we're lucky, we can get it this time and not have any more problems with it. I swear you should start with more lives. They understand you're gonna die. They understand. Mostly if you're not very good at the game. Like, obviously I'm not. Don't get me wrong, I loved the game growing up, but yeah, I'm not very good at it. Okay, I try as hard as I can, and I guess that's all that counts, but as long as you're having fun, I feel like that's all that should truly count. That didn't make that. Alright, so now that we're done freezing out Coco, let's just hope that this time we don't die when we get up to that one part. Because those platforms, they're sometimes a little tricky. If you're not ready for them, you can die. Should have used him to jump up here. It might have been easier that way. I guess that's one way of doing it. Didn't trust the other way. I was afraid I might die. I don't exactly have a mask left. Maybe I'll... well, I guess I do. I just thought I did. But it will be bad if we wind up getting that third one, because then we won't be able to jump across no birds. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, so... about missed there. So it does say checkpoint there. Okay. did I miss that? Looked like I was gonna land on it. Obviously not. And I have no mask, so I cannot mess up here. It's hard to really tell when to go at that point. I had a feeling I had timed that wrong. I made it across that time. No problem. Let's just check how many. We've got 2 lives left at most. Bad that I'd rather jump over the wall than deal with the... I can't do that here though. Ooh, but I still got it. Okay, so I don't know that necessarily I'll be able to jump over that. Ha ha ha! That's how you do it. I should have just let myself fall. You can't really tell if you haven't been in that area before. I fell and I just couldn't get back up again.
Over.
You know what? I don't think we're going to retry this one. I'm going to actually go on to the boss fight and see if we can take the boss out, because clearly this board is a little bit harder than what we're ready for. So maybe we should just not save it. So we're on Dr. Neo Cortex. How do we fight this boss?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
So how do we fight you? Clearly not by hitting them.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
The green one is the one we pop back at him. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to be dodging one. Okay, that's gonna be
Darn
challenging.
you, Crash Bandicoot!
You can't even jump over those.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
You've literally got to dodge like this. Oh yeah, that's right. I did that.
No.
Alright, so we've got 3 more and we can take him out. What just happened there?
Darn you,
Yellow?
Crash
I don't
Bandicoot!
think I've seen that one. What does the yellow do? Bounce it back? I take that as the answer because that's exactly what it did. You can't dodge one and then hit the other one at the same time. It's just not possible. But we can try again.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Watch me jump, Neo. Cortex. Haha. Do I upset you enough? Would you like some more? I can give you some more. How did I miss that? So clearly you've got to hit them back to back in order to prevent... Oh, I was out of the way of that. Come on.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Nope. Not hitting this Bandicoot. Can I not spin it in the air?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
How did I go over his head but not hit him? That's my question. How does he miss that many? Alrighty, so clearly you're gonna
Darn you,
have
Crash Bandicoot!
I wonder if he's the last fight of the game. He could be. And that could be why we're having as difficult of a problem as we are out of him and the other board. Not 100% sure though, so don't quote me. Why did it bounce back? That doesn't make any sense.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Darn it. I think I'm gonna start on this side. Might be a little easier. Maybe not. It'll do the exact same thing. I think a little too close there. Okay, so seems I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research on these 2 boards in order to get past them, but why don't we go ahead and call it for the night, guys? If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and make sure to tell a few friends about the channel, because everyone that you tell tells someone else who tells someone else if they enjoyed the channel. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below letting me know how you felt about today's video. Yes, I may have had some accidents, and I do apologize about that, but I hope you at least enjoyed it. Alright, well, I will catch you guys in the next Crash Bandicoot. And gals, of course. Bye!